Hi, we are Kristen and Travis Butler, founders and CEOs of Ariel. We created Ariel because this industry has completely changed our lives. We were just ordinary people struggling to provide for our family when a similar opportunity allowed us in 2019 to become top 9 money earners in this industry worldwide.
As much as we love the life that we were able to create, we knew that we were called to do so much more, that we could create a magical unicorn company with products that we were passionate about, an insane compensation plan, and most importantly, we wanted a safe place for people just like us to call home.
We offer trendy, highly consumable products that help you become your highest self, featuring key ingredients like hemp, nootropics, fulvic minerals, and functional mushrooms.
Plus, we're 100% debt-free. Yeah. We offer an incredible, lucrative comp plan that pays you up to 50% right when you get started. Plus, we have a collaborative culture. We're always looking for individuals who believe in our mission, who have different backgrounds, life experiences, to help us form Ariel into a place where everyone feels welcome, that they belong, that they have a voice, and a place where diversity is celebrated and our own unique talents are highlighted.
That's right. If you're looking for a place to call home, we want to invite you to join Ariel. You are not just needed here, but you are wanted here, and we have a seat at the table for you. Let us help you become your highest self. What's up, Facebook family and Instagram and all the other places that we are live right now? I am Travis. This is my wife, Kristen. We are the co-CEOs of Ariel, and we couldn't be happier to be on here at 420. Yes. This is kind of like our Super Bowl day if you are in the hemp or cannabis industry. And we're excited to be on here, and we have something special going on right now at Ariel. We're doing all kinds of special sales, different kind of BOGOs all the way through.
BOGOs all around on every single product that we have. Yes, so we are actually not going to talk a lot about the products tonight. We did a live last night.
That's right.
And we exhaustively talked about everything. So if you're really, really interested in the products after this is over, go check that out because I wouldn't say it's super in-depth, but we basically mention every single product that we have so you can get a really good idea of the products that we offer, and especially if you're interested in hemp-based products. But we are going to talk a lot tonight about the business side of it, how Travis and I got involved. We tell our story quite a bit, but we don't really go into this aspect of it. And some things happened recently where I just realized we do need to educate more. I thought we were kind of past that, but we're going to go back and we're going to do a little education tonight.
That's right.
But first, if you're joining us as a guest, meaning you're not already a rock star with us, maybe you're a customer, maybe you're a potential customer, or maybe you're looking at the business, maybe you're auditioning right now, we need you to check in. So just say, hi, I'm here. Tag your rock star if you can. If you can't tag them, just say their name. Say my name, because we're doing a giveaway. We're doing Head in the Clouds. This is our product of the month. This is a hemp-based product. We call it the Ultimate Bliss Gummy. So it's a full spectrum gummy. It's gonna have you floating in the clouds, feeling great, chilling out a little bit. Love this gummy. It tastes like pina colada. That already makes you feel like you're on vacation. Makes you think of vacation.
Makes you feel like you're on vacation.
So make sure you do that.
Feel like you're on an island somewhere sipping on a margarita and just living your best life.
Yes, correct.
All right, so tag the person that invited you to this video. Now here's the deal. If you're a rock star in our company, I want you to share this video right now. Hit that share button, because what we're talking about tonight is super important for the industry as well. There has been a lot going on here in the state of Florida. We're going to be talking about a little bit in just a few moments, and I want you guys to share this video so every person can hear it.
Also, if you're checking in as a guest, make sure you stay on till the end, because you have to be on live.
Oh,
we say your name.
Yeah, last night we had the first winner that we had called didn't claim it, but the second one did. So you don't want to miss out on that, right? So let's get started in how we got started in this industry, why it's important. We're also going to give you guys a little bit share some information with you of how we made $7 million in 3 years in this industry in a position like we're offering tonight. And I think that's super powerful.
Not as the owners of a company.
Yeah.
as people in the field.
That's
working
right.
it, just
So
like you guys.
Yeah, so you're going to want to stick around to hear that information as we're going along.
So Travis and I got started in the network marketing industry about 10 years ago.
That's right.
Right? A little over 10 years. And we spent 5 years with the company. We became top leaders. And then
Not so much.
not so much. We loved everything about what we were doing, but it just became evident that our time there had come to an end, and it was time to find something new, a new challenge, something that we could really see potential long term, that we could grow and build a legacy for our family. And so that's always the question: where do we go? Where do we plant our flag?
Yeah, right.
We knew we wanted something different, that we didn't want to do what everybody else was doing. That was very evident, because I was like, if you want to be a millionaire, you can't just copy what everybody else is doing.
You know, I'm not much of a follower.
No.
I'm more of a leader. I like to be the first one in an industry. Look, I'm the first one standing in line at Apple and stuff. I'll wait hours to get the new phone because I want to be that first 5% that gets to experience it. And that's how I am in business as well.
Yeah. I don't like to do that, but
I do. When it comes to money, you'd like to do that.
yes, I knew we needed something a little edgy, something
Yeah.
that would just get your attention.
Yeah, we wanted to shake up things.
Yeah, so Travis actually found a CBD company. This was before, I didn't know it at the time. It was not federally legal.
Yeah,
we didn't know that.
No, we
I didn't know much about. The only thing, I knew a couple people that had said something about using a CBD product and that it helped them. That's really all the knowledge that I had. I had no idea the difference between hemp, marijuana. I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know what cannabinoids were, any of that. But something just inside of me said, there's something to this. Just like a few Google searches in, I'm like, wow, like this seems to be really helping people. And I think this is something that we could potentially make a lot of money doing.
You know, we were a little concerned because the only thing we knew about hemp was like, oh, there's a limited amount of THC. And we were like, but that's the part that makes you high. Like, and we really questioned, is it going to be a product that makes you high and you're going to be like stoned out of your mind and stuff like that? Like, we didn't know. We just didn't. So
I actually signed up without even trying a product.
I was shocked that she signed up to do that, really, honestly.
I know. Sometimes you just have to go with your gut feeling.
Yeah.
It was so funny because when you go back and look at some of the lives that we did when we were announcing what we were doing and talking about it, I would say CBD and just kind of like brace myself for the reactions.
I remember you used to like you tense up. You could see your whole body tense in the moment.
Well, I found out because people were literally in my inbox like, you're going to jail. Like, you can't sell that. That's illegal. And I'm like, they don't know what they're talking about. And then I'm
there
like,
can't be a company out there like that.
I'm like, how would I sign up for something that's illegal? And then I was like, it's kind of a gray line. And I was like, oh, crap.
They said, oh, you're walking a gray area. And Kristen was like, crap. And I was like, we're going to be rich. Like,
that's exactly what he said. And then I was like, okay, I don't mind walking a gray line if it means we can potentially make a lot of money.
Before we go any farther into our story, if you guys have testimonies of your journey in Ariel or the hemp industry and how it's been successful for you, start putting your stories up there for people to see, because I think it's important for all of us to share our story, don't you?
Okay, so moving right along, in 2018 though, they passed the hemp farm bill. So CBD,
it's legal,
hemp
baby.
products are federally legal.
That's right.
So we can all
and it was, and then it started opening up in more and more states as we went, which was really nice.
So, and that's why, you know, kind of in the beginning I alluded to, we don't really do a lot of education because that was back in 2017, 2018. There was this huge stigma because people didn't understand the difference between hemp and marijuana and, you know, having health benefits without the high, because, you know, we all just kind of were told, like, it's bad, you shouldn't have it. It was illegal.
Yeah.
And so, but it was something that is like a superfood, really, that can help so many people.
I mean, it helps everything to the oxygen of the planet. I mean, it's insane. Yeah. Like, it just doesn't help us as human beings. It helps the planet. And as we're looking and we're researching and finding out why it was banned and all those things, you're starting to realize, you know, it was like, you know, different logging companies and stuff like that buying land to sell wood. You're like, this is crazy that it was ever illegal in the first place. But then you start to see all the benefits that happen with it, you know, and that's really where it kind of stuck with us. And we were like, hey, we have to share this.
Oh my gosh, I think there's like 80,000 different uses for hemp. You can make clothing out of it, fuel, different stuff like that. We're gonna have to make those way
Yeah, let's get those smaller
and out of the way.
Yeah, please put them underneath of there.
Yes,
that would be much better.
Okay, so anyway, I didn't think that we needed to do as much education. I just thought, everyone knows about this stuff now.
Yeah, after we opened Ariel, we're like, why do we need to?
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
But they didn't know.
They definitely
didn't know
did not
at all, because even recently there was a bill that's actually out right now that the state of Florida was trying to ban a lot of hemp-based products.
Anyway, it's not Florida. It's a few senators and a few House of Representatives.
But in the state of Florida.
Where we happen to have business. And there was a scary moment when you're looking at, and if you understand, this is the thing, if you understand what hemp is, the bill was very scary because it was taking away things and different cannabinoids that do not make you high. It's not the bad cannabinoids, but the way the bill was written, it was going to impact an entire hemp industry.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, we have a bunch of friends in the industry, and Kristen and I, we put ourselves behind them and backed this organization, and they raised over $1 million to help fight these bills, to get lobbyists on our side, to help protect the state of Florida and the hemp industry. Now, here's the thing. If the hemp industry falls in the state of Florida, it would fall across many parts of the country, because the state of Florida is kind of that linchpin where a lot of companies moved in here because, hey, look, Daddy D said Florida's open for business, whether COVID was going or not. So a lot of those companies transitioned here to help protect their businesses. And, we're listening to the people speak at the thing, and the senator's like...
I watched CNN for the first time.
Yeah, it was the first time we ever watched CNN, and I actually stayed watching it, because normally within 5 minutes I'm done. And I almost was done this, because I was listening to some of the senators talk, and they hadn't even heard of hemp-based products. Mm-mm. And they're like, this is the first time I heard about it, was 2 weeks ago when we wrote the bill. And I'm like, how do you write a bill when you don't even know what's going on? You don't even understand the mechanisms of what hemp is. So... here's the plus side, though. The bills have been rewritten, and they've put in a lot of new framework that protects our organization, that protects the hemp industry, and that's an exciting thing. And if the bill passes, we're good as a company, and so is the whole state of Florida as far as hemp goes. But it did bring up for Kristen and I, we're like, there's a 420 day coming. We have to let people know that obviously people are still not educated in this.
Yeah.
They don't understand the different cannabinoids. They don't understand what they do. They don't even understand how they work in our body. So tonight we're going to talk a little bit about that.
So we're going to do a little bit of education, and this is going to be very elementary school level.
We're going to dumb it down, because when I was watching them talk, some of the things that some of the senators said, no offense to the senators here now that might be watching this live because you shared it, they didn't have a clue what they were talking about. And even when doctors and specialists got in there and was speaking, it was still over their heads.
Yeah.
So let's keep it as simple as possible for people to understand, and let's.
That's how I roll anyway.
Yeah, look,
I'm no scientist.
That's just how we do things. So let's do that.
Okay, so it's so crazy because I just feel like we have a mission and a responsibility, honestly, to share these products, because there's so many people out there that don't even know that there's natural nutraceutical options for them. Like, they think I have to do a prescription. That's the only way that, I can get some relief for ailments and things like that. And so I just feel this huge burden of responsibility to just let people know.
Yeah, look, the number one changing thing for health, the number one moving thing that has been over the last 3 years is the nutraceutical market, the nutraceutical space. And it is creating nutrition that helps your body function the way it's supposed to, because we've stripped down all the different ways that we get foods now. We've stripped down the ways that we eat. We stripped down our nutrients, our minerals. All those things are not at the level they used to be. And even when you go back and you look at meals that they used to prepare for kids in school lunches in the early 1900s to the 1950s to 1970, and all the nutritional value is completely broke down and gone. And it's sad to watch that. So we have to start educating people of how to eat correctly, what nutrition to put in your body, because food is lacking that, and the nutraceuticals you can use to get the body that you're looking for.
So one thing that I thought was super interesting to learn when I first started educating myself was that our bodies actually have an endocannabinoid system in it.
Yeah. Can you say that again for the people?
Our bodies were actually designed to have cannabinoids.
That's
right. Breast milk even has cannabinoids. So when people are all scared of it, and it's like, no, our bodies were meant to have it. And your body has millions of receptors, CB1 and CB2 receptors all through your body. That's why this one plant can do so much for your body. That's why when you're like, okay, well, I need help sleeping at night, or I need relief. I'm trying to talk in code.
Hey, look, you need to be joyful. You need to be joyful.
Yes, that's
hey, look,
why.
I was just thinking about this. You know how babies, when they get that milk and they're like, they just fresh off the breast?
Like milk drunk?
Yes, and they get milk drunk and they're like all excited and happy and just
Well,
like,
I don't
la
think
la.
they're actually high, but...
No, but they're happy and they're
Yes.
joyful because their endocannabinoid system has been fulfilled. And I think that's, I mean, look, it can't be that wrong. I think I'm right on. I think I'm tracking with that.
Yeah,
I think I
so
am. Anybody else
all
tracking with me on
these
that?
Receptors, there's a lot of them in your brain. I mean, they're
Yeah.
literally over your entire body, a lot of with your organs, your central nervous system, all throughout your body. So when you consume hemp-based products, you're feeding your body what it needs.
That's
There's
right.
actually endocannabinoid deficiency syndrome, things like that you can Google. I'm not going to talk about any of that crap, but that kind of stuff is things that people actually deal with. And
All the way through
so
the way your brain fires. It's insane that people miss out on that.
you do need to make sure that you have a really quality CBD product that, is third-party tested. Hemp actually absorbs toxins in the ground. They'll actually plant hemp to absorb toxins in the ground, so you
and
wanna
then
make
discard it
sure-
and throw it away,
yeah, so
or
you want to
use
make sure things
they'll
are
use it
tested.
they'll use it for clothing and stuff like that, as opposed
Yeah.
to using it as an edible or anything. But it's really important to make sure you get that high quality. Where every acre is. Ariel, we can track down to each acre of where our hemp is harvested. Colorado, California, and they don't use it in any places close to. There's companies that get their hemp from places in China and all over, and you have no idea what kind
We
of
don't
power
need
plants and
Chinese
stuff
hemp.
it is next to your grocery store, your gas station. They don't know where their stuff comes from. We've researched it, we've checked, and most time when you do third-party testing, what's in there is not supposed to be in there, and what's supposed to be in there is not in there. It's kind of a vicious cycle with them. So
Anyway, can we get on?
yes, let's move on.
Let's get on with it. So anyway, let's talk about the different receptors real quick again.
Okay.
Because the different cannabinoids work differently with the different receptors. So it's important not to have just CBD.
That's
and
right.
that's why you see that we use so many different cannabinoids in our products. You'll see CBG a lot.
That's my
Because
favorite.
That one is the stem cell. So all the other ones start as CBG and then grow into other.
They call it the mother of the cannabinoids because it's the one that it does. It starts with all that, the stem cell, it breaks down, and then it turns into CBD, CBG, or CBD, THC, THCV, Delta. It turns into all of those. But here's the thing about that one is when a lot of people, when they're using CBD for a long period of time and it starts to slow down and stop working, if you introduce CBG into your body, it's like a restarting of your cycle, a restarting of your business, or your body. And when I was looking at the bill and it said that CBG was going to be one of those ones
I know,
affected,
it's like, are you crazy?
I almost cried because I'm like, CBD on its own is great and it's a great cannabinoid and it does a lot of amazing things, but it only does about a third of what CBG can do. But nobody uses CBG at the level we do. We actually, I think, have the largest selection of CBG of any company out there by far.
It's the only one I know that uses it so
Well,
much.
it's because it's very expensive as a cannabinoid to buy because it turns into all those other ones, so you can't get it in mass quantities.
Even
so that's important.
THC has so many different health benefits, even just in small amounts. Like, I'm not
Right.
talking about if you want to get high or anything like that, just for the health benefits. Having just a trace amount works with the different receptors in your body to help you get the fullest, best result. Everyone is different though. Like for me, I benefit from having a little bit of THC. So any product that you see that we have that says full spectrum means that it has all of the different cannabinoids found naturally occurring in the plant. We don't take any of them out or extract them. If you see ones that say broad spectrum, we keep them all except for we take out the THCs because some people can't have it at all, maybe for your job or things like that, or just some people like Travis, it doesn't work as well for you.
Yeah, I find it's better for me to have CBG and CBD like kind of as isolates alone. Let's talk about a couple of those things. So CBG, I told you, does almost everything. CBD is another one of those broad ones. Here's a cool one, THCV. And that one we have in our lemon squeezy, and it also helps with weight loss and focus and things like that. And Delta 8 is just the ultimate chill. So like those are just some of the cannabinoids that that we find are super impactful and important to use, right?
So we wanted to take our products a step further. So obviously we all, I hope now, are on the same page that cannabinoids are great for you. But I was like, what if we can combine some nootropics, mushrooms, herbs, adaptogens, different things like that to really hit the specific needs of what our clients want? Because we've been in the industry for so many years, pretty much see a common thing of what people were messaging me, asking me for relief for. It was mostly discomfort, overwhelming feelings.
That was good. You saved it.
Yeah,
that was
I was
good.
like,
So we have to be cryptic because Big Daddy Gov is watching everything that people say and do.
And getting a restful night's sleep. Those 3 things were overwhelmingly the most things that people were coming to me for. So I'm like, I know all the benefits, that CBD can have, but what if we introduce all these other things and really specifically formulate products for these specific needs? And that's what we've done. Yeah. They're so highly effective. People have amazing results. They're fun to take. We have amazing flavors. A lot of our products are come in gummy form, which is just so easy to take. We also have a ton of different tinctures, which is the purest way to take it, just straight under your tongue, sublingually, so it goes straight into your system. You don't have to, with a gummy, you do have to digest it, before it can work for you.
I think one of the really key things too in a lot of our lineup, like you were just talking about the tinctures, is we're innovative too when it comes to the way that we give tinctures. We give it a lot of different ways, but we also have we're the first ones to develop and start marketing a nanotechnology that's an oil-based tincture that's a carrier. So not only do you get the fastest result, but you also get the longest lasting results. And I think a lot of that technology is being missed out on because a lot of companies go out there and they just white label their products and they're like, I'll take whatever's on the shelf. And we're like, no, we want to take it a step farther to help people. So that's important to us to make sure that those hemp products are working at the highest level.
We also have topicals.
Yeah.
So right where you need it, you can have specific relief. We also have some capsules because some things we can't do in those other forms, and we need to have the capsule to put everything in it that we want. And then we have a variety of vapes too. Those are also really fast acting. I use the HHC vape that we have, and I'm not a vapor guy, so I don't vape. I mean, I guess I do now, but
I was gonna say you've kind of
added like just a vapor that's just like, oh, it was natural for me, but it's so fast acting that I just take like the slightest little puff and it helps me just relax and go to sleep like so fast.
We got a couple drinks too, so we kind of have a little bit of everything across the board. And I can promise you that one of the standing things for us is it has to be the most amazing taste you'll ever get. If it's not going to taste good,
is king for us.
You're not going to use it. So that's what we really put into our gummies and our drinks and all those things. We make sure that people are going to have the best experience long term, and they don't have to like plug their nose or just try to stomach it to get it down. We don't want to do anything like that. And you're not going to get the results you want because you're not going to use it like you're supposed to if you hate it. So
we have so many different products. I wish we could talk about them, but we did this last night for like an hour. We talked about everything. So if you really want to know specific things, you can check that out or get with your Rockstar. They can kind of hone in on what products would be best for you based on what your needs are.
You can ask them to tag you in that live so you can go back and watch it. I think that would be really easy for you to do. It's about an hour and 5 minutes long, but it really goes across about 40 of our top selling products. There's still like an additional 20 that aren't on there, but it is our biggest selling products. And you'll get a lot of information about each one on there. But I think really at this point we should try to switch gears. What do you think?
I really want to focus on helping you guys understand what it would be like to be a part of this movement. So if everything that we said would kind of interest you, or you really just want to help people, because that's the one thing I can say, even if you're like, I'm not really, a salesperson, I don't really know, understand the business side of it, that's just not in my comfort zone. You're literally just going to be helping people. You can, provide relief for the things that they need, and really that is what most of our people do. We don't have a huge people that are like, oh, I'm just a salesperson and I'm slinging products. This is just people that want to help people, and they know that we have an answer that could help provide them some relief. But if you're also interested in making some money, you can definitely do that. That's kind of what we're going to go into now, is how you can actually make money with us if you want to be a part of the hemp industry. It's the most rewarding thing I've ever done. I will tell you that. I've been a part of so many different industries, even in the network marketing space, and I've never done something so rewarding as this, because
and definitely not financially rewarding.
Definitely not. But the products really do. I know I've kind of said this a second ago, but I just really want to hone in on how much these products change people's lives. We're not just, nothing against selling makeup. I've done that before. Nothing against, selling lashes and things like that. But we are literally changing people's lives.
I agree.
And it's so fulfilling to be a part of something like this that we want to talk a little bit about the hemp industry, but we also have other kind of paths.
We call them branding paths. So
maybe more of your passion is like fitness and weight management. Maybe your passion is like detox and wellness, or even just beauty and body. We kind of can facilitate all of those with our different product lines.
Yeah. And you know what? Everybody can find a place here. And that's why we've created such a diverse product lineup and a diverse culture. Like where we welcome and bring everybody in.
For everyone. Yeah. And that kind of goes into our mission statement. Do you want to kind of say that?
I can. We empower entrepreneurs to become their highest selves through our diverse product lines, our lucrative compensation plan, bold ideas, steadfast faith, and courageous leadership, and our casual collaborative culture.
Boom.
So good, so powerful. And we are different from other companies out there. We designed ourselves to be completely different. We want to stand out from everybody else that's in this, any kind of industry, really, in the network marketing industry specifically, but the health and wellness industry as a whole. We want you to pick us over a GNC product. We want you to trust our brand over any of the products that are out there, because the people that are involved. You see us in front of the camera, you know who we are, you know our names, you can come hunt us down if it's not what you wanted. That's what it's all about, is us saying, here's a face to the brand, and here's products that you can count on and believe in. But here's also a place that you can make a great living and you can change people's lives.
All right, so I think we have a little video, a little bit about what we do. Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm the co-CEO here at Ariel, and this is what we do. A traditional company, whether their products are sold online or on store shelves, relies on advertising to let people know their products exist. Companies can spend millions of dollars on advertising, just trying to spread awareness. Think about the TV ads, radio, print, social media. You get the point. But what makes us different is that we know the best advertising is word of mouth. People trust their friends and family and personal experiences over an advertisement any day. I know before I go to a new restaurant, I want to know, what are people thinking? How is the food? Before I order clothes online, I'm reading all the reviews. How does it fit? Is it too tight? Is it too small? I want to hear from real people before making my decisions. So that's what we do here at Ariel. Instead of paying millions of dollars on ads, we give our influencers a commission on every order that they refer. Just like you see influencers on social media promoting different products, you can do the same thing, even without millions of followers. We call our influencers rock stars here at Ariel. This is a perfect way, let's say a stay-at-home mom, to make extra income during nap hour. Or maybe a college student in between classes can create a little content and make some sales. When you refer someone with your link and they make a purchase, the company then collects their payment, fulfills and ships the order directly to the customer, and all you need to do is collect your direct deposit. Obviously it's helpful for you to stay in touch with your customers and help them as you can, but we also have a customer support hotline and emails that they will have access to. In order to make sales, our rock stars make creative content on social media. They tell their friends and family. They join vendor events in person. However you want to market the products, it's totally up to you. This is your business. So what would a little extra income do for you? I just love that video. It's just a cute little thing that shows us basically what we do.
It gives you just like a little sneak peek at the back look of what it is. But I'm really excited to talk about this part here. This is the options that we have to join, and there are such incredible ways to get started. So if you come in as a Rockstar, which is a $40 product or more, and you pay the $25 for our amazing sign-up kit, which is a great box and all kinds of little goodies in there, but you're going to get a 30% sign-on bonus for every single person that you personally sponsor into Ariel. And look, what I love about this is it's not only for you bringing a customer you get paid. We set up our business, so if you bring in more rock stars, more people that want to grow the business just like you, you're going to get paid on them. And I think that this is one of the things where a lot of companies miss the mark in this industry. I said that we set out to be different. And by different, what I mean is I want to pay you for every single sale you get. And I think a lot of companies, what they do is they say, hey, if you bring in that builder and then they get this many customers and they do this and they do that, finally we'll pay you something on them. No, we're going to give you a payment as soon as that sale happens, right?
And for that $40, right now we have BOGOs happening.
That's awesome.
So this is by far the best time to join. We're going to give you several different reasons why right now. So the first reason is when you purchase your $25 kit. So at the top you see $25, build your own pack. For this month, we are giving 2 of our free gummy trial packs. These packs sell for $15 to $20 each, and you're going to get 2 of them just for purchasing your kit. So you can use those if you'd like, or you can sell them, make $30 to $40 when you sell those. So you're already profitable right then and there.
Right off the bat.
Then we talk about your $40 purchase if you'd like to come in as Rockstar. Well, you could get 2 products for that. You could use one and sell one, or you can sell both of them.
That's
and
right.
You're making money right away. Then you can go up to gold. So gold is just going to give you a pay increase. You're going to spend at least $200 in products. Again, stock up on all these products we have on BOGO right now. Every single thing we have on our lineup today only is part of BOGO. You can get one of everything that you want and then sell one of everything and get your product for free. Again, or sell them, whatever you want to do.
You know, what I love about this is we allow you to mix and match your products, which a lot of companies, they say you have to buy this pack to do it. But this one, the gold is kind of like the entry level of where you're thinking about building a business. Because if you look there and you see where it says 35% sign-on bonus, right under that it says paid on 2 levels of that. That means you get your customers or you get your rock stars also and you get paid for them. So if you're going to start building a team, you want to at least come in here minimum, and you're going to get 25% check matching on your team. That's incredible. What if you upgrade one more time?
Platinum really is the way to go, though, if you're serious about
Team
building a
building, for
business,
sure.
because you're going to get the most pay, 50% from day one. And honestly, that's the highest we go, even at the top rank.
That's right.
So you can literally make the highest commissions for our sign-on bonus literally day one by coming in as a platinum. Again, mix and match, create your own amazing. We have a platinum pack that I usually suggest, but during a BOGO sale, you're going to get your best bang for your buck by just creating a cart of all the products that you feel best fit your market.
You know, this is the way that we pay that is in competition with like direct sales, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
This is like the direct sales side of the compensation plan. And most of those companies kind of stop there, and this is where we expand because we give that 30% check matching, so powerful, but another 11 ways that people get paid.
Now, maybe platinum isn't in your budget tonight. You can always get to these ranks to buy your sales.
That's right.
So
we don't cut
fret.
anybody out.
Okay, let's talk about the getting rock started.
Yeah, I think that this is this breaks down another 5 ways. So let's rock it.
We kind of give you a roadmap to success, if you will. What are you going to do when you get started? So all of these are different things that you're going to focus on right from the beginning. So retail customers, this is a great way for you to make about $20 per product that you sell. So when someone comes in and orders retail on your website, you get paid the difference between the retail and VIP customers. That's a great way to earn cash immediately. We also have our sign-on bonuses. That was the levels that we were just talking about, the 30 to 50% that you can make weekly. So this is where having a team comes involved too. So not only are you going to make this off of your personal sales that you make, this is for customers or rock stars that you bring into the business. But when your team brings in a customer or rock star, depending on your rank, you can also earn a commission on those. So you could literally not sell anything all week long, but still receive a commission check because your team sold things that week.
That's right.
So then your first goal, though, is rep the brand. When you enroll 4 VIP customers in your first 30 days, you're going to get our special Rep the Brand prize pack. That comes with a full-size product in there. You can use, you can sell to make money. You're going to get some merch in there so you can sport and rep the brand out in public and some other cool things, plus recognition. And we actually are announcing something brand new for all of our Rep the Brand people. Nobody knows about this because I haven't told anybody, but every single month we're going to take our Rep the Brand earners, so our newbies that got their first 4 VIP customers, and they're going to be a part of a special training with corporate. So it'll be Travis, I, or someone from corporate that will host this training every month. So it's a great goal for you because honestly, time with us is priceless.
Yeah,
because we just don't have a lot of time. All right, you want to talk about the next ones?
Hey, look, way to slay. That's my favorite bonus because it's you hitting your first rank that we consider like the first step to leadership rank. You're becoming a leader. You're starting to grow your team. You're going to hit the rank of Ruby in your first full calendar month. So this one isn't based on 30 days. This one's based on you get a full calendar month to do it. So if you join today on the 20th, this month doesn't count against you. Like you have all the way through next month to get it. And we're going to give you an extra $500 bonus just for hitting that rank. Then we have this amazing thing that we created called Rock for Free. And this is where you're going to basically build up your personally enrolled VIP customers, so people that want to buy from you on a regular. And when they do, you're going to keep them in a pool. They're going to keep buying every month. And as you grow that, you're going to be able to run your business completely for free. What a great way to do this, because a lot of people, they struggle with money. They're like, every bit I make at this company, I need to pay a bill with. I need to do this with. I need to do that with. And we're giving you the ability to do that here.
All right, let's talk about our monthly commissions.
These are so fire. Can we get that up? The next slide, please.
Hello.
Is she awake? There we go.
Okay, so this is where your team pay. So kind of getting rock started is how you start your business. This is how you're going to grow legacy money. And so what we call the royalty residuals, you can make anywhere from 10 to 20% of your entire organization's reorders. And so this is paid on infinite levels. So you could have a team of 10,000 people and you could make this on all of them. So there's no caps with this. This will be the highest way that you get paid, most likely, as you build. This grows, this snowballs month after month. This is where you build a legacy here.
This is the one where Kristen and I told you that we made $7 million in this industry in 7 years. Or 3 years. I mean, $7 million in 3 years. That's right. And this was typically the highest way we got paid. Now, it did bounce back and forth between this and that check matching we were talking about earlier, which check matching we didn't really get a chance to talk about. Is there another slide with that?
Yes, it's coming up next.
Okay. Well, we'll keep it. There it is. We weren't done with the last one, so flip back to that last one for us. There we go. You want to finish that one up?
Oh, I thought you were talking about it.
No, I was going to let you. I just was.
Okay, and then
I'm ready to move ahead. I'm on fire.
VIP royalty residual. This is all your personal customers' reorders that you're going to make a percentage of every single month. Okay, now let's talk about check matching.
This is my favorite. That's why I get so excited about it. I'm like, this is the one that I really care the most about. Check matching.
The check matching screen.
Our AI is it's not hearing us tonight. They're trying to take over the world. They're not paying attention. Check matching is my favorite way we get paid. I told you had a way that you could come into the company right out of the gate and you could make 30%, but we actually pay all the way up to 40% commission on your check matching. This one is my favorite way we get paid because a lot of companies, they go out there and they have, we call it breakage in the industry, or most people that are not in the industry would call it gotchas in a compensation plan. And that is when a leader levels up in your organization, or somebody maybe is more successful than you, or maybe they level up in an area in the comp plan where the company doesn't like it. They take money out of your pay for it. Kristen and I in our first company had it happen over and over and over again. There were times where we would help somebody in our organization maintain a rank. Help them maintain a rank. Give them some customers. Give them some volume. Help them do that. And it cost Kristen and I thousands of dollars. but we knew in our hearts they couldn't live without it. And we were like, when we create a company, we're never going to have something like that, didn't we? We said we're never going to have something where it punishes somebody for their team being successful, because we don't want them to compete against each other. We want them to complete each other. We want them to love their downline. We want them to root for their downline to even go past them and blow past them.
There's nothing in our compensation plan that would ever punish you for having someone be successful on your team, which I love. And check matching just kind of gives you an incentive to help your team. The more money they make, the more money you make.
Like, that's a win for everybody, I feel like.
All right, let's talk about rock bonuses. Okay, these are our lump sum cash bonuses that we pay when you hit a rank. So remember when Travis said way to slay with a $500 bonus for hitting Ruby? Well, Ruby comes with a $500 rock bonus. So technically you would get a $1,000 bonus when they all pay out.
Now, something really important to note here is I told you that was you had one full calendar month to hit the way to slay one. The rest of these bonuses, the rock bonuses, they're not timed.
There's no time limit. If
There's
it
no
takes
time
you
limit.
2 years to hit Ruby, that's fine. You're going to get the $500 bonus once you
That's
hit
right.
that, and then you maintain that for 2 additional months, so 3 months total. You'll get your lump sum bonus. These pay, as you can see on the chart here, $500, $1,000, $2,500, $5,000, $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, $100,000 bonus.
Now, I will tell you right now that we earned at that same thing, we earned the $100,000 bonus before ourselves.
I have.
And that's why we created the compensation plan.
But
that
you know
has
what I
this in
didn't
there.
earn?
We didn't earn a.
I didn't
we
earn a
more than
double
that.
rock bonus, was what we have going on right now. So all
That's
those
right.
numbers will be doubled right now. So I want to talk to our newbies. I want to talk to our potentials right now who are taking a look at us. Go ahead and go back to the last slide. So right now we're doing a double rock promotion. And as a new person, if you join right now tonight, the clock has not started for you yet, because remember when we said we're going to give you a full month to do Way to Slay? Well, we're going to give you 3 full months to climb the charts as high in the ranks as you possibly can, and we're going to give you double rock bonuses. So let's say you go all the way to Sapphire in 3 months, we're going to give you the Ruby, the Emerald, and the Sapphire bonus all together and doubled.
That's right.
And you'll have 3 full months. This month won't even start for you because we're already a part of the way through it. So this is incredible. We've never done anything like this before. So this is the other reason why I'm saying tonight is the best time ever. So you're going to get the 2 free gummies with your Rockstar kit. You're going to get BOGO products, and you're going to have 3 full months to claim your double rock bonus. I really can't think of any more incentive you could get to join if you're at all interested whatsoever.
I want to kind of point something out too. A lot of people in the industry that have been successful before, I know a lot of them have reached out to Kristen and I, and they've been talking about they need a new home, they want a new place to go, they don't like where they're at, maybe the company's not being innovative, maybe they're just tired of the products that they're marketing, and they want to come here. I'm going to speak to you right now and say that there is no better time to come here, because maybe you need to replace your income. Maybe you're stuck in a car note, because a lot of companies go out there and they say, instead of giving you a bonus like we're about to talk about in a minute, they gave you a car bonus. And that car bonus has got you locked into a lease, and you're like, how am I going to pay it? Well, these double rock bonuses are going to get you over the hump, and the rain bonus that we're about to talk about right now is what's going to keep you being able to get over that hump.
Yeah, so we could definitely give you a car, but I don't want to lock people into that.
That's right.
I want to give people cash, and then you can go buy whatever car you want, or pay off the car that you already have, or do whatever you want.
That's right.
I like vacation money.
You sure do.
So our rain bonus is basically a maintenance bonus. After you get your rock bonus, we're going to pay you whatever rank that you are, this dollar amount just for maintaining your rank. These go from $150 up to $20,000 per month just for maintaining your rank.
I'm just going to say this. There's companies out there that give, Lincolns, and there's companies out there that give Cadillacs, and they ride around in their fancy Cadillacs or whatever. But that Cadillac payment's maybe $1,500. That's the top of what you can get. They're not giving you something that's more valuable than that. And we're saying we're going to give you $20,000. So we're going to give you a house payment, a car payment, a vacation home payment.
Yeah.
Like, really, how much can you get for $20,000 a month?
Really survive off $20,000 a month, not even counting all the different.
You could get so basically you can pay all your bills, get a car, and get a house, and pay maybe even a vacation home, get a condo down by the beach. This is insane.
Yes.
That people don't realize this. that are like, oh, I'm stuck with this car payment. No, you're stuck because of a choice. And we're giving you an option for a way out.
Speak the truth.
I'm just saying.
Okay. One of the last ways that we get paid that I want to talk about tonight is incentive trips and prizes. So every single month we do some sort of just incentive, fun giveaway, whatever. We just did a Rock the Boat challenge the end of last year, and we just got back last weekend. We took 70 people to Key West in Cozumel. This is a picture of us right there on the cruise ship. It was the best time ever. It was so amazing. Honestly, and I'm not just saying that, it was so full of people like supporting each other. There was no drama whatsoever. You can see we're all wearing our bikinis here. And it was such a place that we all just kind of loved each other and gassed each other up, and just, it was incredible. It really, really was. And that's what you're going to find here. We accept everyone here, no matter your shape or size, your background, anything like that. We all just come together, and that's what I love.
No matter if you want to show your booty or not.
We're not all just like cookie cutter people. We all have different backgrounds, and we just come together. It's like America. We're just like a melting pot.
That's what I love about it. And let's go ahead and call out the winner, and then we'll talk a little bit more. We want to give them a chance to be able to answer that they're in here. Can we pull up a winner for them on top of this? Hey, can we pull up a winner?
I'm trying to pull it up.
Click up on where it says favorites.
Pick one. She's on that.
Okay.
We can't see it. It's just
You're going to have to pull it up bigger. There we go. So, Kimberly,
are you still with us?
please check in if you are still on here, and let's go ahead and roll a video.
We're going to do a little commercial
We're going to do a little commercial break while she gets a chance to check in, and then we're going to tell you just a few more things.
Hi, I'm Kristen, the co-CEO of Ariel. I am so excited that you're interested in auditioning as an Ariel rock star. When you audition, you're getting a sneak peek at what it would look like to work with Ariel. At Ariel, we empower entrepreneurs to become their highest selves through our diverse product lines, our lucrative compensation plan, bold ideas, steadfast faith, courageous leadership, and our casual collaborative culture. We strive to create highly consumable, trendy products using exclusive formulations you cannot find anywhere else. These products contain powerful, impactful ingredients such as hemp, nootropics, fulvic minerals, and mushrooms. We also have an extremely lucrative comp plan that pays up to 12 different ways that include things like weekly pay, lump sum cash bonuses, and incentive trips and prizes. As part of our royalty residuals inside the comp plan, we build a team together. Once you fill out the audition form with your rock star, that holds a spot for you on their team. Because we're building together, every customer or rock star or even another auditioner that comes in after you will be placed underneath your team. This will help you leverage the power of the compensation plan to maximize your earning potential. You will have until Friday to decide if you want to lock in your spot. If not, every customer or rock star that joined underneath of you will move above you, and you will move down the list. To check your team activity, just go to arielaudition.com and enter your email. Then once you decide Ariel is right for you, hit that upgrade button and take your account from audition to rockstar. We can hardly wait to welcome you to the Ariel Rockstar family.
All right, so that was the video giving you a little insight to the audition of what some of you are already taking. We've got thousands of people already in the audition right now. You do not want to miss out from taking that.
If you haven't taken the audition, just skip it and join tonight. I already gave you so many reasons why tonight's the night. If you're really like, oh no, I need to take time to think about this, then go ahead and do the audition. But it's just going to give you a sneak peek. But I pretty much already gave you all of that today.
All right, she has not checked in, so we're going to pull up one more name onto the screen because she still hasn't checked in. And let's see who this is. let the thing run. Where are we at? And it comes out to,
Hit add to broadcast.
so we can see it, because I
you
can't
just-
see it yet.
No.
Right there? Yes. There we go.
All right, Elena.
All right, let's see if Elena clicks on here. In the meantime, this is a great opportunity. Like I said, this is BOGO right now for all of our products. You need to get on it on this. Do not wait. And if you want to join the business with us at Ariel, we would love to have you. We definitely have a seat at the table for you. We have something for everybody here.
We do.
I think we've pretty much covered all the products. We want you to be part of our incredible family, and we want you guys to not wait one more day. This sale ends Sunday. Like, it won't come back.
Well, not everything was going to make it till Sunday.
Well, that
Some
is
things are
true.
tonight. So
That's true.
Today's the best day.
Today is the best day. Do not wait to do this. All right. Have we got her yet?
Elena. All
Elena,
right,
no
this
call.
Is why you got to stay on.
Last.
There's another one.
Let's do one more. Let's pull one up.
Rachel.
There we go. So let's see if Rachel is on. Rachel, check in so we can award you your prize.
Rachel. We are giving away Head in the Clouds. Is she here?
I don't know. It cheered, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm waiting for her to say something.
We're cheering, but she hasn't said I'm here yet.
Yep, she's here.
There we go. She's on. Rachel, you are the winner. I see your hands and it says awesome. So congratulations. We were so excited to have you on here, and everybody.
Email support@ariel.com and we will get you your prize.
That's right. And for the rest of you, we would love to have you as part of our amazing company. We'd love to have you try our products, and we'd love for you to help us take a stand in the hemp industry and help us grow the knowledge and the information that's out there so people can be aware of how much this amazing plant can do. And not just it, but all the different products that we offer so people can reach their highest selves. Anything else?
I love it.
That's it.